Only one gate opens. Wow, that's cheap. What the hell? That looks amazing. It's a little too much. Maybe every second pillar would have sufficed. But that looks cool. This is a battle zone. Is it not? Guns on the views, I'm sure. God, listen to that sound. Mutiny?
Found Dr. Indira's last journal.
Is that Indira?
How do you know?
Because she wrote it just before getting
Oh
executed
no.
by Monroy. She tried to broker a truce with the Pax, thinking she could stop the Ferals if she surrendered Monroy to them.
Should have just killed Monroy and brought them his head. That would have solved a lot of problems. I finally did what I should have done long ago. What we both should have done. Nikolai. I stood up to Monroy. I believed I could end this war we have created. Monroy had invited me for a meal I assumed to be my last, but I hadn't come unarmed. I had brewed a toxin out of the pollen of the Hibelius flower Dr. Heath had discovered. Monroy tried to pry out of me all I had learned about the Ferals. Final attempt to empty me of any usefulness before he was done with me. But I had my game too. I watched him choke on his own bile after ingesting my toxin in his drink. It had worked. I had soldiers on my side, ready to whisk him out of his castle. If I brought Monroe's head to the Pax, I believed they would stop the onslaught of the beast that had transformed into. Maybe they could even change these Ferals back into Pax. But there was one thing I did not account for. Monroe's sheer bullheaded stubbornness, his force of will. He fought through my toxin. He fucking survived it. He called his guards who overpowered my men before I even knew what was happening. And then it was over. I huddle here now, hiding, awaiting the inevitable. There's no way out of his palace. There's guards everywhere. I have 5, maybe 10 more minutes before they find me and drag me off to be discarded like the rest of who disobeyed him. Why don't you just climb to the roof of the building? They're never going to look on the roof. But I pray you will find this, Nikolai. I know we've had our differences, but we've both changed. I can hear you telling me it was a mistake to try and kill Monroy. It was never going to fix anything. But you can still do something to restore Enoch. You need to find a way to make things right. That is the one thought I find solace in. That I at least got to see this planet. I got to see the Pax in their prime, and all the wonder they were capable of. 100 years from now, when our bones have become sand, when Monroy's skull has been crushed by the winds, this last grasp of humanity will not even be a memory. And then, the Pax will finally return to shepherd Enoch back to its lost days of glory. Maybe we... Bye, Indira Ocasio. Hey! What happens to Monroy, though? Monroy's still alive, by all accounts. That we've collected so far. So when or how does he die? He cannot possibly still be alive, right? I suppose anything's possible. If you just believe.
I've made it to the top. Palace is clear.
What do
An
you
anomaly.
see?
You better come up here and see for yourself.
Can we use the anomaly to put the water back in the ground? Throne. Nice throne. Can we use the anomaly? Make this a nice garden? Make it as it once was?
This Monroy was a madman.
Hey, there's a ship!
Is that the caravel?
What?
That's not possible. The caravel never left Earth. Its engines exploded. Tens of thousands died.
Then what the hell are we looking at? The source of the fucking signal.
What?
Monroy's signal. There's no place beyond the storm. It's coming from in there, protected from the anomaly, just like the uplink in your goddamn briefcase. I don't fucking understand.
Neither do I.
Jakob was on the
It
caravel.
doesn't make any sense.
And he escaped when it exploded.
Everyone saw the caravel explode during its construction. Even if the people left on Earth were able to rebuild the ship, they left after us. We were the first. Nevertheless, what's certain is that Monroy enslaved
Before
August's
we got
people.
here. Long before
He
we got
butchered
here.
them, and they turned. They mutated into savages willingly, so they could fight back.
But the Garden of the Vision has to be somewhere.
I'm done with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that ship, I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people. What our people did to August, don't you see?
But that's not us. We're not well, I mean, we're killing them, but only because they try to kill us. That is self-defense.
Thank you for letting me walk a ways with you.
Well, you're not welcome to my garden. How are you going to get back on your own? He's so dead.
We're going to finish this. We're finding a way into the caravel.
But how is it the caravel? This is insane.
That ship, the signal, the garden. I'm ready to make some sense of all this. We'll leave on your word, Outrider.
How is it possible that the caravel survived? Yeah. Go suffer somewhere else, Tiago. You jumped ship. I don't care about you anymore. After August's death, Tiago was distraught. Learning the truth about Monroy's actions, his subjugation of the Pax, how he forced them to change into ferals, it finally brought Tiago to his knees. Yeah, but that wasn't us. So why is he abandoning us? It just reeks of self-importance. Despondent and hopeless, he walked off into the desert, abandoning you and the mission, just as he abandoned the trenches. Perhaps he isn't the voyager he claimed to be. Tiago knows full well that solitude in this desert means almost certain death. Well, have fun dying. Yeah, ain't my problem anymore. Why is that there? Oh, because his face. Usurper of Enoch. Did I already have this top part? Leader of a group of humans of unknown origin, Monroy ordered the building of this fort as a base to launch recon missions with the aim of revealing the ferals' movements and origins. There's no indication if the recon missions were successful, but what's certain is Monroy and his people were attacked by the ferals while in the fort. Many were slain and the rest forced to retreat, though it's unclear whether that retreat was successful, whether Monroy fell or was able to escape. As he looked upon Monroy's palace, his face painted on the threadbare flags that adorned its walls, the ashes of his bloody empire tossed by the wind, you realized the man was not any kind of savior. He was a brutal tyrant who enslaved the Pax, murdered them from fear of powers he did not understand, and tried to exterminate them when they sacrificed their very souls to fight back. He was the harbinger of the anomaly. The cause of the storm that struck you on your first day on Enoch can now clearly be traced all the way back to Monroy, when his subjugation of the Pax prevented them from keeping the storms in check. It was the actions ordered by Monroy and his people against the Pax that denied all who arrived on the SM Flores a chance to rebuild, a chance for a better life. You know what? I seriously hope this fucker is still alive, so I can be the one who puts a bullet in his fucking face. The caravel's colonists. Monroy's chosen, led by Commander Monroy. How did we not know the name Monroy? If this is indeed the caravel, you would have known the people who were going to be aborted. You would have known who was in lead, in charge. How do you not know the name Monroy? Led by Commander Monroy, the caravel must have departed Earth sometime after the Flores, yet was able to reach Enoch first. The colonists aboard were likely among the most cutthroat, brutal people from Earth, and necessarily so. Earning a place aboard Monroy's caravel was a matter of might, not merit. Okay, so they must have fixed the caravel, which is unbelievable, because the shit exploded. It literally exploded, but okay. So they fixed it, left after us, somehow managed to arrive many years, months before us, and fuck shit up in that little time. How? Small number among the colonists that worked as engineers and scientists were brought on for their expertise, rather than their savagery, but their descent was evidently not enough to stop those more than happy to follow Monroy's orders, as he subjugated the Pax, unable to foresee how this only ensured their doom, and the doom of, civilization, human race. Pax Enochia. Enochia? An addendum to my account of the natives of Enoch as follows, sourced from fragments of writing done by the humans that I know now came to Enoch aboard the caravel. Upon the caravel's landing, a mass of natives flocked to the ship, journeying from villages far and wide. The humans were met by a growing throng of beings who bore no weapons, showed no ill intent, and freely offered food, water, and any other resources the colonists required. The humans granted a name to the seemingly primitive and entirely pacifist species, the Pax. Oh, for pacifist. I finally get it. Humans and Pax lived in peace, for a time. All that changed when Monroy and his fellows realized the powers the packs possess, whatever. Oh, God. Oh, we could go talk to Chana. So we just go back to camp. Wow. Just wow. I cannot believe. Oh, we missed a journal entry. Where? I'm not going back for it. I don't know where it is, but I'm not going back for it. Could have been bloody anywhere. Could have been positively everywhere. I'm not trying to 100% complete this, so whatever. Oh my God. No, cool down. Plus, you're blue. What was I even thinking? Sure. If you want to keep increasing your damage, be my guest. I'm never going to use you, though. So you just have to keep that in mind. Get rid of all that. You're a shotgun. So you do less damage per shot. As do you. You can both go. And what does it leave us with? A really disgusting stripy gun. Clip size 20, you know. Clip size 30. We'll have a look in a sec, but probably not. It's a level higher than mine. I've still got to level up my gun. Fuck, I can't level up my gun. God damn it. Yeah, doesn't do anything exceptional. I'm still short. No. I'm short. 15. Hey, Bailey. Want to sell me something? It's not even going to get me enough. Not even going to get me remotely close to enough. Oop. Let's put that to 15,000. Something like that. Sure. And the same of you. You can do 12,000. Okay. Doesn't get me nearly enough scrap. Shit. Shit. I can only buy one thing and that doesn't even give me titanium. Drat. We'll have to accumulate that for later. I'd quite forgotten in the half hour since I played. The caravel. Yes, of course. We did the whole weapon thing before I got off. Yes, great. So I don't have enough to upgrade you because we can get to 39, but I don't have enough shards. Right. I'm totally with it. Jana. Let's roll to the caravel. How does it all come together? I'm just not seeing how we all get together and figure out the ending. The garden, etc., etc. Reach the caravel.
There has to be a way inside the ship. I'll radio when I've secured a path.
There's no place beyond the anomaly. Why are we still heading to this stupid ship?
Visions,
If the signal
gardens.
is shielded
Ooh.
from the anomaly inside, it means we can use the uplink in there to
Shit's big.
contact the Flores. All the supplies, the resources, the tech. We're gonna bring them down today.
Let's not be hasty. Today's probably not the day for this. That looks amazing. I really think we need to figure out a way to get the water back into the last city. And then we can inhabit the last city. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Okay, there's only one branching area, and it's for an historian area. Boom. Let's go. Humanity. Reach the caravel. Give me my answers. I'm going to take this slowly. We can appreciate the dust flying up. The trees with weird carvings. Oh, it really doesn't want me to go up there, does it?
Not done going through hell yet.
Whoa. That thing looks flawless. Look at that. The ship that everyone on the SM Flores believed had never left Earth after the catastrophic failure of its engines at launch now stands out like a sore thumb among the dunes of the desert, its hull glinting in the sun, surrounded by silence and death. I do not know if it's possible, how a ship thought destroyed could be sitting in front of me as I speak. All I know is that the signal I have been chasing for so long is coming from inside that ship, and I intend to find a way to reach its source. Why did they not contact the Flores? That's another thing I don't understand. Oh, we've only got one bit left, ignoring whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, why did they never contact the Flores? If they, one, how did they overpass the Flores and not physically pass it? Like, that's a bit of a stretch. But why wouldn't you have contacted the Flores? I know that it's probably that the caravel was manned by uncivilized folk who probably hated the people on the Flores. But it was still your last connection to humanity. Yeah, on a basic human level, surely that spoke to you. Or not. Is anyone actually alive here? Or are the animals just taking this place over? Look at this place. And how long have they been here? They've been here before us, which means they've been here for 31 years. Over 31 years. And that's it. That's the last one. Except for the one I apparently have to go back for, which is going to have to be one of the side quests. Internment camps. Under the shadow of the caravel lies a network of internment camps built for the housing and imprisonment of the Pax engaged in slave labor to support Monroy's army. But it's clear that much worse than imprisonment happened here. Once Monroy had made the connection between the Pax and the Ferals, after his army was close to defeat, he ordered the extermination of all Pax remaining inside the camps, trying to prevent them from transforming into Ferals. But none of it was enough to stop what had already been set in motion. I'm so sorry. Genocide.
To flee the city, Monroy rounded up every last one of them that stayed behind, that were loyal and trusting, and threw them into these labor camps.
But I know of the Pax, they could not have survived long in there.
Enver Caruso's report.
When he understood the Pax were turning into Ferals, he sent out an order to murder them all before they could transform.
All of them.
All but enough to run his camp.
After the last storm tore through the city, the Pax began to flee the city in even larger numbers. As you may have learned, General Galiakin saw fit to suffer a dam breakdown and walked off into the desert. I thank you for placing me in charge, Commander. We rounded the Pax up and shackled them, as you ordered. We had them build camp enclosures and are keeping them inside. There's going to be ferals in here. We've packed as many as we could possibly fit into them. The camp's overcrowded, but that is soon to change. There's little shelter from the scorching sun, and their emaciated grey bodies have started to turn red and burn. They take turns standing in the shade, giving more time to the children and elderly. We built watchtowers and assigned guards to watch the camps 24/7, to keep an eye on the Pax in case they try to escape. Not a single one of them has made any attempt to do so. We're still not willing to take any risks, but from what I've seen, they don't even seem to be willing to run away. I've seen the men tauntingly toss them lumps of stale bread, trying to provoke them to fight. The pitiful things just split the bread in as many portions as necessary, for everyone to eat, even if it ends up being a single crumb each. What good does it do to them to share with everyone if it leaves all of them dead? As you well know, Commander, they work in deceiving ways, which makes it all the more reason to extinguish them. Per your shrewd order, Commander. Wow, he is just slathering it on thick. The operation is in full motion. I personally oversaw the first groups we dragged out of the camp. They seemed relieved to walk out, finally able to stretch their legs, acting like they'd been freed. We escorted them to the incinerator we built on the camp's edge, cobbled together from old power generators, and made them stand inside. They looked at us quizzically as they entered the chamber. Some even tried to talk to us as we waited for the pressure to build up. They had no idea what was happening. The incineration was rapid when we released the flames, and their thundering roar concealed their cries. Some of them managed to let out. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't even. The only holdup we encountered involves the cleanup, as we had to wait for the chamber to cool down before we could move in. Fortunately, it didn't take long. After the fires died down, we quickly raked the ash until it blended with the sand, and it was like they never existed. Then it was on to the next group. The smell is not as easy to conceal. It's probably how the rest of them later realized what was going on, or they've started noticing those who leave don't come back. In either case, they haven't protested or cried, or so much as said a word between them. They've given up. I can see it in their eyes. They used to follow me around, inquisitive, curious, fearful. Now they just stare vacantly. After some minor initial hiccups, we finally reached a stable rate of 4,000 packs an hour. I just can't fathom how people do this. There is no justification for it. We're prioritizing the sick and diseased, trying to minimize the risk of their infection spreading to our people. I've put the men on rotation and we're able to operate day and night up to 21 hours a day, allowing some time for the incinerator to cool down and prevent damage. Discounting any foreseen complications, our projections indicate the operation will be successfully concluded in 45... Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You're doing 4,000 packs an hour. You are operating at 21 hours. That's 84,000 packs a day. You think it will be done in 45 days. That's 3.78 million packs that you just fried. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you still alive, Caruso? Because I would also like to put a bullet through your fucking head. And we can't forget the fact that we've still got to take on Moloch. Like, we've gone on such a big adventure, but like, we still have to have the big battle with the Altered. Sound is increasing. Music's being all dramatic and shit. Oh my god. I mean, you had plenty of place to stand under here. Like, you guys had room in the shade. This belies the guy, the journal. God, it's lulling me into a false sense of security. I don't like it. Hey, there's some greenery here. Is that a perforo? Huh. I thought it would have been ferals. Maybe they'll work in conjunction. Making sure I'm not missing any lore as I go along. Not that it really matters at this point. I've missed so much along the way anyway. What's a little more loss? Yeah, be right with you. Oh, that just circles around. Never mind. As you were. Apparently it thinks I should have been further ahead than I am. So if I aim correctly, it only takes 3 bullets for the perforos. Sometimes less if I get spectacular headshots. Nice. Oh, hey! How'd you get through the cracks? I was too busy looking at the other side, that's how. Oh, hi, sorry. My apologies. I did not mean to ignore you like that. I'm so sorry. Wow. He died so quickly. Yeah, can you just wait? Oh, he disappeared. No, he's not. He's still there. Oh, there he is. One-shotted. Damn! I actually like this gun. I didn't care for it at first, but I can definitely see its advantages. My god, that storm. It's closing in. I'll survive it, but don't think the others will. Does it always linger like that? That'll be main quest. I think that's the side quest.
It's a diary from Nikolai Galiatkin, Monroy's general. Seems he was overcome with remorse
I don't know,
at the
side
end
quest is this way.
for what he had been a part of. He didn't retreat to the caravel. He decided to walk away from it all. Right into an anomaly storm.
That anomaly storm? I should have walked into the fire. It was Monroy that pulled me out of the burning wreck of a planet. He saw something in me, when I led my town in a revolt after our government tried to take all our doctors and provisions. Perhaps Monroy saw himself in me. I didn't care. Back then, I had a chance to bring my people aboard the caravel, give them the chance the ECA had denied them. Monroy gave me that chance. It was Monroy that made me general, to put into effect the first measures to limit the Pax's movement and exercise of their powers. I could not... Sorry, I was just seeing if there was actually a space there, and there is. I could not argue against this, for the debt that I owed him, nor did I want to... Monroy was our saviour. Everyone trusted the commander when he warned of the threat the Pax could pose to our existence, if left unchecked. It was Monroy that called on me to order my troops to set fire to the camps while the Pax were trapped inside. For the first time, I doubted Monroy's orders. I froze. I said nothing. Cruiser didn't flinch. He left to carry out the order, leaving me with a single thought. How else could we stop them from turning into ferals, from fighting back? How else could we stop the events Monroy had set into motion, with his blind suspicions of the Pax, his false pretenses about our safety, his boundless ambition for the natives' powers? But it is I that committed all these acts, not Monroy, and I alone will walk into the fire, into the storms, as I should have done a long time ago. Bro, you should have just taken a bullet to your skull. Would have been much more expedient. And actually, you know, done the job. Is he going to be the sacrifice? Sorry, throat is just suddenly closing up. Is he going to be the sacrifice that somehow gets these anomaly storms back? Something has to change. We can't keep living in a world with the anomaly storms, so something has to kick them back. Evolution. And if it's not me, I don't really want to die, maybe that's how he gets his absolution. By saving us all from the anomalies. Oh, there's law. We'll get it on the way out. Oh my god, there's so many more dead. Was that me? Oh, I'm so sorry. Clear the nest. Hi, I'm so sorry about this. Truly, I feel really bad about this. Please don't take this personally. Girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Ah! A brood mother! Bitch just pops from the sky like a fucking raindrop. Oh, good god. Such shit quarters for this battle. Yeah, I'm so dead. Oh my god. I need to get out of this tiny little space. Outside is no better though. Outside is also cramped and shitty. Yes, computer, I know it's hot. You'll have to survive. Should have waited until she did something before I did that, but I'm desperate. Oh, she's got more on the field. Almost there. There she goes. Whew. You're just going to survive for another hour, computer, and then I'll get off for the afternoon so that you can recover and go back into cool temperatures. Whatever. It's interesting how those creatures, like the brood mother, she absolutely decimated me the first few times I took her on. But now it's like, I mean, give it enough time and we can get the job done. Where are we? Did I accidentally leave the area?
They battled for days, a complete bloodbath. And then, another storm hit. Monroy's people were decimated.
Oh, whoops.
That's when they spotted the Flores in orbit and called for help.
They started broadcasting the signal.
But it couldn't get through. Help never came. And Monroy ordered a retreat to their ship and locked it down.
Except I accidentally pressed journal, so I don't actually know what the new one is. Shit, that seems like really important frickin' knowledge. Fuck. God, it could be anything. We already read his journal. His journal... We didn't even take Kung out. Kung's still kicking. Right? Could be any of these people's bloody journals. Outriders, notes. I'm thinking it's more history and lore. Signal broadcast. Yes, this is it. Okay, we returned with all the speed we could muster, considering... They can't be about the caravel, can they? It's been too many years. We returned with all the speed we could muster, considering our vehicles were rendered inoperable. We found the city besieged, ferals climbing its walls and towers, by people barely holding them back. We leapt into the fray. We held the city for several more days, though each victory brought us closer to defeat. We lost our best soldiers, and then our worst. When another storm hit, I had lost hope that there was any salvation for us, until I saw it. The ship, the SM Flores, that departed from Earth more than 80 years ago, had now arrived in our skies on the eve of our annihilation, to save us from these wretched horrors. No, you fuckers killed all of us. We took heart. We began broadcasting a signal, a call for aid. We held out for several days longer. But help didn't come. Perhaps the signal never reached them, or they couldn't find us. I was left with no choice. I ordered an immediate retreat to the caravel and initiated an emergency lockdown. The ferals will never be able to get in, and the ship's hull will see us through this hell. Long enough for us to continue broadcasting our signal. Long enough for the ECA to find us, rescue us, and finally bring the fight back to these goddamn ferals. I pray it will be soon, as there aren't many supplies on board. Now we just need to make it to the caravel. Yeah, it's the supplies on board thing I was thinking. Because it's been 31 years, so I don't think that you had enough food on board for 31 years, unless you started eating each other. Oof, even then you wouldn't have enough for 31 years. I don't think.
Wonder what Madame Beauvoir would make of this.
Who knows? But let's switch back to main mission. And off we go. I kind of feel like I should go back and do all the previous hunts. Oh, I can't go back to main map from here. That's a bit of a bitch. Before I keep going, but I'm kind of on a roll and I want to, you know, do the story. God, more fucking bodies. I did say there was 3.78 million, but like they incinerated most of them, so. They did pretty alright for themselves. They must have been here for several years, surely, with this kind of architecture. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. I'm stuck. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, I didn't notice that. I did not notice that. Holy shit. I had no clue. I'm like, I'm trying to go backwards and save myself. What is this? I hate that he can get me when I'm in cover. Go away. There's another one? Fuck. Yes, I know there's a big dude. I'm trying to get rid of these damn snipers. There we go. He's one of those, is he? Oh, there's more around the corner. Right. Poker shots. Oh dear. Ow! God damn it. What the hell is that?
All this time.
Oh, I think I'm starting to put it all together.
Whew.
The way the
Never seen
Pax
that before.
controlled the anomaly with their obelisks, they are what kept the planet's energy in check. They were the
And we're
balance.
just figuring this out.
But when Monroy stopped the Pax from using the obelisks out of pure fear of what he couldn't understand, the anomaly spread like wildfire across the planet. The storms surging out of control, mutating everything.
All this time thinking we were going to reach a place beyond the anomaly. Only to find the place it all started. Where Monroy started it.
You act like you're surprised and you've come to this magical revelation. We came to this revelation before we even came close in this land. As soon as we saw the caravel, we put it together. Well, actually, we even knew before then. We didn't know who they were necessarily, but we knew that they're the ones who did it. By destroying all the packs. We already knew this, guys. This is new knowledge. Hush, computer. You've got another hour of survival. This is a linear path, right? I said they were all linear paths. Yeah, okay, it's just wide. Oh, it blocks me off from going that way anyway. Fair enough. Oh my god, I can't even see it anymore. God, I secretly hope that Monroe survived. I want to kill him myself. I want to be the one to butcher him. The way he butchered the packs. Okay, the computer's in full freak out mode. I'm going to go put a fan on it. I still maintain it is not normal for computers to get this overheated and to complain so much about it. I've never heard of anyone else having issues with their computers and their fans bitching about the heat. It's not even that fucking hot. Oh, fuck me. Still in range? There it is. Shit, before the other one gets here, please. Good anomaly. Okay. Birdie's gone.
Monroy, his people. Who the hell were they?
My father told me about the hordes. Thousands climbing over each other, trying to reach the floor
Well,
as
yeah,
it would launch.
we already figured that
They're
out.
the ones who got left behind.
Why do you keep
And half
saying
of
it's like
them
it's a
probably slaughtered
revelation?
the rest for a last
If
seat
you've
on
read the
caravel.
goddamn law, you would already
Tanner
know
and
this.
Jakob, we all should have been down there with the rest. Hopeless. Drowning in chaos. Nothing but dictators and madmen set loose.
If the caravel's engine hadn't exploded and killed most of the Outriders.
We would never have been
We
there.
would have been the ones left on Earth.
Yep.
2 more soldiers in Monroy's damn army. Fighting for any way off the Earth. Coming here to slaughter the packs. And screwing up the whole damn planet. Before you all ever set foot on it.
So the caravel
I'm
was
inside
designed
the
to
ship.
be faster.
Still operational.
I'm not inside the ship.
Whatever's playing the signal, it's in here. Let's finish this together.
I'm not in yet. Okay, this is a shit battlefield. Oh no! Point of no return! Okay, I can't turn back. The caravel incident. Caravel lockdown, Nikolai Galiatkin's order. At 0400 this morning, 3 Pax individuals were sighted inside the caravel without authorization. 2 Pax were captured and reprimanded, but a third escaped. After a stocktake in the armory, several armaments have been reported missing. Since none of our soldiers would steal their own weaponry, we must assume the Pax are now armed. But why would the Pax The Pax don't touch weapons. By order of General Galiatkin, access to the caravel is hereby restricted to authorized personnel only. Trespassers, whether Pax or human, face the penalty of death. Okay, Okay, we are safe. Good. Nice.
Let's finish this. The end of the road, one way or another.
Just need to go back and do the
Despite
hunts.
everything, we've brought the uplink all this way. I wish Jane could see us.
Yeah, good old Jane. I never got to bond with her. What a shame. Well, the caravel is not intact, so I'm not quite sure how the uplink hasn't been affected by the anomaly. This is nice. There has to be a secure hold somewhere. Well, lots of debris. Access bridge. Okay, well, we found the bridge already. Monroy has to be here. Body or otherwise. You must do nothing.
Listen. Signal. We're here.
But where is everybody else? Where are all the bodies? Where are all the people who locked themselves away inside the caravel?
It works. Oh God.
Well, don't bring it down
works.
now.
Someone hit the lights.
Don't bring it down now. You want to bring it down to here? It's the garden.
Look,
So this was the garden.
it's exactly as I saw it. As we saw it.
Shanna, that's not real. That's this planet, all right, but it's long gone.
No. No, get the fuck off. It's...
Well, look who the fuck it is. I'ma kill you and enjoy every moment of it.
I'm in no mood for this today.
Put a bullet through his skull.
You okay?
You're here. I had imagined this so many times.
What have you eaten for the last 31 years,
Never you.
Monroy?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Monroy?
But how? How did this ship get here before us?
How do you think? You people left us to die as the Earth crumbled. But I don't die so easy, do I? No, we built a new engine. An engine that shamed all others before it. So while you were still crawling through deep space, we were already here. Oh, you should have seen it. Their primitive civilization, the natives, they treated us like gods.
Yeah. I've seen what you did to the natives.
I see now. This isn't a rescue.
Nope.
Why didn't you come when we sent out the distress
Because you
call?
fucked us over.
It's 30 years since the Flores arrived in our skies. 30 years surviving in this hell.
This hell was because of you. My entire life trapped in that valley, slaughtering each other for nothing. You robbed our people of hope before we even got here.
Don't flatter yourselves. You are as capable of every wickedness. The packs weren't as docile as they looked. They had
Oh, you mean
powers.
these ones? Ah, it's
So
glow
much
blue.
power. Things I had to understand.
So you just rounded them up? You tortured them, you son of a bitch.
Are you really so naive? How long before those creatures tired of us? Before they turned against us? They would have had us on our bloody knees.
Paranoid fuck.
All that I wanted was their powers. For us. For all of us. So we we could survive, so we could be strong. Don't you see? We lost the Earth because we were meant for something more.
He still can't accept what he did.
But for the grace of I go you, my child. Do you think that you would be standing there with the powers of a god if it hadn't been for me?
He does know that. How does he know that?
All that I've done for humanity. I saved us.
You cursed us.
But I won.
It's done. Fuck him.
No more wasting time. I have to tap the uplink into the caravel's power so we can reach the Flores before we...
Shit. He found us. We gotta go.
No, no, leave me. I have to do this.
Do what you gotta do, Doc. That door won't hold long.
Outrider, if that beast cracks this ship's hull, we lose electronics, we lose the pods, we lose everything.
I'll take care of it.
No, I won't.
You just get those pods down.
I'll do that. We'll not do that. We are not going to do that. You didn't give me a chance to upgrade my stuff. It doesn't matter. I've got nothing to upgrade it with, but still. Fuck! Fuck! It's him! Yagak! I couldn't kill him the first time around. What makes you think I can do it this time around? Oh, but my beautiful world tier XP. I don't want to lose you. No. No. I don't know how to... I didn't figure out how to fight him the first time. The only way I survived is because I exploited that little circle on the ground. That's literally the only reason I survived last time, plus dropping it down 2 or 3 world tiers. I don't know how this is even possible. Should I read guides before I do it? Just leave me alone, for Christ's sake. It's not my fault your world turned to shit. Why are you punishing me for it? Okay, well he doesn't have the same abilities. That's nice.
The only one you have to fear is me.
Okay, that did nothing. Ow, I'm stuck on a door. Okay, so I can only cancel one of his abilities. Oh shit. No. Can you please just not? Oh, for God's sake. How am I supposed to compete against these things? God, I'm going through so many bullets. Oh, shit. Oh God. Oh my God. It takes way too many bullets to get rid of these things. Okay, now I'm paying attention. Oh, he's got so many of these fucking things. Oh my God. Holy shit. I fucking died? Oh God. Go, sideways. Sideways again. I don't know what he's doing, but I can't keep track of everything he's doing at the same time. Oh boy. Shit. Oh, it wasn't one of those. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. couldn't get away. Come on, these stupid small clips. They're seriously killing me. Yes! We got him! What? It's totally because he was way easier to kill than last time. Last time was an absolute fuck. This time he was fine. What's with the tentacle business? Even if you contact the Flores, it's just going to bring all the shit down here into this shitstorm. We need to stop the anomalies. We need to use our powers. He's not dead? Fuck, he's got stages. Well, shit. That just fucked my day. You really know how to screw my day, don't you? As long as he functions the same way. Yes! We made the world tier. You can kill me to your heart's content, sir. Oh, I don't like the look of that. But that's okay. I attained world tier 13, which means I have 0 XP to lose. So be my guest. I mean, I don't actually want you to do that because, like, I want to get through this.
Talk to me.
Still transmitting the launch code. Hold on.
Hurry it up.
Okay. Stay away. Target from range. Ooh! Jesus. No, sir. Okay. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it! Get rid of it! I don't know how to avoid this. I can't stop it. I just died. God. Do you have like an endless posse? Oh, this is where I die again. Shit, get out of that. Shit! Shit! I can't pay attention to everything, unfortunately. Oh god. No! I almost got him down! I have to do that again? But I did so well! I honestly have no idea how to get out of that cluster. I thought it was going to have to do it all again. And I was like, what? No, thank you. Wait, fucking I do! I gotta do the whole thing again? What? What madness is this? Once wasn't enough for you? God, this small clip fucking sucks. Oh my god, it's like every 2 seconds this clip has issues. Hello? Could you give me something I can avoid, please? It's so hard to kill. Oh my god, he just got a gazillion more. God, fuck off. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god, I've barely whittled this fuck down. I walked straight fucking into it. Oh, I see. He's got the big health bar and then the little health bar. So while I kill him here, he's still got that other health bar. Fuck me. I took precedence of killing him, then killing myself, then defending myself. I am not stressing over this, like, at all. Problem solved. Let's go. Hey, I practically killed him on a higher difficulty than last time, because last time I killed him on world tier 12 as well. Now, but this gun is so slow. taking damage from? There's another one? Oh my god, he just keeps making the fucking things. Damn it, that's what I needed to have prevented. Don't care about overcharge. Those I do not like. You can stop that right now, sir. Okay, step 2. Oh, I'm down bullets. Oh, shit. Okay, I've got a headache. Oh, it was right there. No, I'm sorry, phone call. You are just gonna have to wait. I am in the middle. Fuck, I was too slow. Oh, shit. I did not keep my eyes on him. Okay, others. Of course, I have to reload right then. Oh god. Ah, I always do it too late. Oh, I'm fucked. I can't get out of this. My problem is these anomaly rifts. I need to get... Oh, he's just fucking created more. Are you kidding me? Buddy. You can fuck off with your anomaly rifts, alright? Oh god. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No! Fuck me. Why can I never cancel that? Gotta waste my bullet getting rid of this shit. Oh god. Also because I can't keep my fucking eyes on him. Okay, I just died. I don't know what the fuck killed me, but I just died. Great. Not good. When he's got so much health, I've already died. Okay, that sucked. Oh, it's sandworms he's using. I'm like barely even touching him. I'm too busy doing this shit. Oh, he's gonna use... No, that's fine. Use that. I don't have to use that. Just none of that. Fuck me. Ah. What do you mean none in range? There's a dude totally right there. Okay, don't use the interruption then. He still does it! What the fuck is the point of an interrupt if he just puts him up anyway? Okay, so his chain lightning kills me. Get up! Get up! Oh my god, that actually is infuriating. Ah, I hate that I have to do this again. How many times do I have to do the same fight over and over again? I'm ready to drop this down like 3 tiers at this rate. Oopsies, shouldn't have used it then, but done now. Oops. Oh no, chain lightning. Chain lightning and anomaly rips. That's what we want. Did I get him? I think I got him. Shit! You stupid fucking reloading bullshit! Urgh. Now I just need the health back. Nothing I could do with that. Go away! Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of that. Oh shit, I just wasted that. What was I thinking? Come on, cooldowns. Come on, cooldowns. Please. Yes. No, we're too slow. Okay. So I've learnt his patterns. I still don't know the second guy's patterns though. So, still a problem. Alright. Hold on. I've only got 3 bullets left. Oh dear. Shit, so he still gets them up. Okay. This guy's hard to kill. that. I don't care about that. And he casts faster, I think, as well. Displacement. Displacement is fine. Displaced your heart's content, sir. I don't know if he was casting there or not. How did I just dodge that? That's a miracle. Oh, there are anomaly rifts. Shit. The anomaly rifts are gonna kill me. Oh, I used to cancel chain lightning. Shit. Shit! Oh my fucking god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't keep killing things while keeping him on my fucking view. Oh, it's making me so angry. I just can't be everywhere at once and still be like half effective. Of course you aim for the wrong fucking guy. Because why wouldn't you? You can fuck right off. Shit. It's too slow. Shit! No! 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 This is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. Oh, I wasted that. That was so unnecessary. They were behind me. Damn it. Damn it. Chain lightning, shit. Chain lightning is what always kills me. I couldn't move because she was reloading. Oh, these small clips are killing me. Having to constantly fucking reload. That's not the second time I've died. Sorry, it's not the first time I've died because she's reloading and not rolling. Okay, we have to drop it again. I'm not going through this shit another time. This is the last time because I'm so overdoing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And the fact that you've got to do both stages? Fuck's sake. Who's got the patience to do this shit more than once? I can't dodge chain lightning. Fuck me. I just feel like there's no point in even using this attack against them when I don't have bullets. Which is funny because how does every other class attack things when it doesn't have these volcanic rounds? Since they seem to be the only way I'm doing damage. How do other classes damage people? I'm so perplexed. Those. I always end on 3 bullets. I use the exact same number of bullets every single time. I'm over this. Whatever, arsehole. Come at me, bro. Don't care. Now I have nothing for anomaly ribs. Fucking fuck. Hey, I can skip that. Oh, I thought it was anomaly ribs. God damn it, I would have just taken the chain lightning. Oh, come on. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted on that. I didn't know that's what he was casting. That's what I would have liked to have used it on. That you may cast. I have no problem with you casting that. Just sit down and let your men come. Oh, I have to take that. Anything. Just anything to cancel. Oh, seriously? This is what happens when you drop down 2 tiers. It's bloody easy. Look, I just smashed through that shit. Imagine if you did it on like tier 1, it would take you 2 seconds. Wow, frame rate has gone through.
What's happening in
floor.
there?
It's working! I've contacted the Flores. Transmitting the first launch codes. Now!
How many pods are gonna come and where are they going?
God damn it, Doc! We can't hold them! This place is gonna blow!
Almost there. Almost there!
This is why Bailey was required. She was needed to defend Tahiti.
Tahiti, get out of there! We have to leave!
I can't! I have to transmit the code!
Where am I?
My gun! Get me my gun! Get out of there, Tahiti! You'll be trapped!
The pods are more important than me!
Oh, she's trapped. Use your powers! Oh no. Oh no. Do we sacrifice the garden to protect 2 people? Trophy counts Tahiti. God damn it. Tiago.
Get in! I'm not losing anymore.
Well, it could have been nice if you had that revelation like an hour ago. Did you get the connection? You're leaving me in suspense. Did we get the connection?
Oh, shit. I guess it's over.
The signal,
Damn it.
the uplink,
God damn it.
it was all for nothing.
Goodbye, garden.
Wait, guys, look.
Did it get through?
Over
Did it get
there.
through?
The pods? It works?
Where are we sending them?
Did it.
God, the frame rate keeps dropping. Whoa, what is with this shit
I
frame
guess
rate?
some of the commands went through
What the
after all.
fuck is this?
Well, like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
But you've still got anomaly storms.
What the hell? Monroy's people?
No, I don't think so.
Who are you?
We're from the war zone. Are you the Outriders?
What?
We heard tales about an altered.
Where am I, by the way?
Outriders. Opening the frontier. Finding a cure in the forest.
How'd you get through the forest?
We've been following your trail since the war zone.
Okay, we're all completely out of sync with our dialogue. I'm invisible. Pods are going somewhere. We still haven't gotten rid of the anomaly storms. There's no green here. We haven't really saved anything.
So, what now? We keep moving.
How was it the end? How can we shoot this fuck? See, he's gonna benefit and I'm not okay with this. We should have put the pods by us so we profit. Are they gonna put these scenes all throughout the credits so I have to sit here and watch it, or can I skip the credits because this music is hella loud? What about Moloch? We know nothing about Moloch and the dude on his back. We don't know where the pods are going. There's still no garden. The storms are still there. We haven't stopped the storms. We're all still gonna carp it. The world is still gonna try and kill us continuously. Didn't find Tahiti Senior. There's just so many open ends. How can that be the end? Who the hell are you? Seriously, who is that? Hey, Shira. I was gonna see the pods.
The pods? They did it. The fuckers did it.
Okay, dialogue is coming a long time before the physical speech is made. But they're so spread out. Wouldn't you want them to be, like, clustered a little better? And wait, that's the last line of the game? The fuckers did it. Yeah, no, I'm not watching this. Yeah, no, that does not feel like the end of the game at all. Expeditions. Team up with other players. Pfft, don't wanna. And face Enoch's challenges to collect drop pod resources and powerful gear. Expedition difficulty is determined by the selected challenge tier. The fastest way to unlock new tiers is to play on the highest currently available tier. Better completion times mean... I hate timed things. More tiers are unlocked and more drop pod resources are gathered. Loot from enemies is collected after expeditions. If you win, it will be available from the drop pod. If you fail, it will be available from the loot chests in the preparation room. I'm sure that makes sense if you're actually in those places. Tiers progression unlocks new locations. Unlock challenge tier 15 and gather 40,000 drop pod resources to embark on the final expedition to the Eye of the Storm. Final fight and boss. That doesn't really help. Moloch? Are we fighting Moloch? Are we ignoring Moloch? Do we ever get to learn this? What is this?
Still don't understand how they went back in time to get here sooner.
They didn't go back in time, stupid. Their ship was just faster than ours was.
Expeditions.
I don't think that's true.
So where are we? We're in the Oasis. Are we not? Oh, just Outrider's camp. I think we're in the middle. Why is it saying... Oh, humanity is collect drop pod resources. So we technically can't finish... Oh, this is exactly what Monster Hunter Rise just did, and that pissed me off epically. It locks the end of the game behind multiplayer or harder challenge difficulties that have no correlation with story, but just force you to do the extra content to get the end of the game. Oh, that bothers me immensely. Shut up, computer. Monroy's journal. Oh, I'm getting such a headache.
In the end, only Monroy and a small group with him
again.
survived the slaughter outside the walls. They hid in the caravel for decades, waiting for rescue from the Flores.
So sorry to disappoint them. Clearly things didn't go any better inside the ship.
Nope. Supplies ran out, and they hunted each other
Told you they
down,
were cannibals.
one by one, until only Monroy was left.
A fitting end.
It's been a year since we placed the ship on lockdown. There's still no sign of the ECA, though I can still see the Flores in orbit. Are they still looking for us? Have they already given up? Or have they been destroyed? In a way, it seems I've returned to where I started when I was a kid, back on Earth. Looking to the sky, hoping the Flores would spell our salvation, knowing the odds were against me. But here I am, against all odds, and I'll be damned if I let those animals take me. And all this time, I have learned this much. The people around me have no vision. They can barely see past their own noses. They bicker and they squabble. None of them could have rebuilt the caravel from its ashes. None of them could have steered the ship to this planet. None of them could have foreseen the dangers the Pax pose to our existence. None of them would be alive now, inside this ship, counting the days I have seen fit to give them. No. All they care is to endure into the next day, at whatever cost, even if they're to scurry like rats through their own shit. Perhaps it is my own doing. This is what I encouraged on Earth. These are the people I decided to bring with me. Those who I deemed the fittest to survive. Just imagine what I could have done had I the enemy's forces, had I such earnest and zealous soldiers as the Ferals. Self-sacrificing, filled with utter conviction in the righteousness of their actions, unrelenting, undoubting. I'd even have opted for the Pax, for their cunning pretenses at innocence, for their deceitful offerings of peace, for feigning they would never seek to destroy us with their godlike powers. Perhaps then I would have the means to show them what Hernando Monroy is capable of. To think I brought only my best into the caravel before I locked myself inside with them. But perhaps it's just as well. They haven't yet realized there aren't enough supplies in the ship to sustain all of us. I will see my message to the ECA answered, even if it takes decades. Which is why I have to be smart and have to be quick, before they devour what's left of my supplies. First, I'll make sure my most loyal dog and his henchmen are on my side. After Caruso's disposed of all of them, just as he turns his back, I'll put him down. Ha! That tells us what happened to Caruso. I'd rather suffer the insanity of solitude than the company of these wasted lives. As the Ferals' attack on the caravel tore apart what was left of the ship, Tiago reappeared, driving your truck, just in time to rescue I suppose he might have learned how to drive. Bailey, Chana, and Zahidi from the burning wreck. His hope rekindled in the success of the mission, and in seeing all the pilgrims that followed the legend of the Outriders, Tiago returned to your side to continue the fight to recover the drop pods scattered across Enoch. Where's the Wanderer? He said we'd need to help him one more time. Yet I don't have a mission for him. You found Monroy inside the caravel, the last survivor of his people. Instead of the visage of the bloodthirsty authoritarian you saw painted on the flags of his palace, you saw an old, fragile man, driven to near madness by his solitude, living in his own filth. After all these years, Monroy remained unrepentant. He insisted all he did was for the good of his people, to save them from the threat of the Pax's power, to give humanity those same powers. He claimed victory for his cause when he saw you wielding those powers. He never saw me wielding those powers, which is also a problem I have with that cutscene. He suddenly knew I was altered, but like I gave no indication that that was so. And if he could magically sense them, which is impossible, he also would have known that Chana and Bailey were altered. If not for the anomaly storms he had unleashed, would you have ever become an altered? Well, no, and that's okay. Chana shot him on the head, finally ending his epic reign of terror. Still missing? How are we missing somebody? The caravel's colonists. Monroy's chosen. Sure, I've read that. The surviving caravel's colonists barricaded themselves inside their ship and have been broadcasting a call for aid for the last 31 years, hoping the SM Floras would eventually come to their rescue and save them from the ferals. But help never arrived, and over time they realized their food would not last forever. They kill each other in what likely turned into a treacherous battle royale, all to minimize the number of mouths they'd need to feed and prolong their supplies. You found their very last survivor and once their commander, Hernando Monroy, leader of none, now lost to the desert like the rest of his people. Had you or Jacob or any of your fellow mercenaries been left stranded on Earth after the Floras' departure, it is not unlikely that you may have joined Monroy's ranks instead of the Outriders to fight for a way off the planet. Groups, refugees from the war zone. That's a nice symbol. Hope seekers. As word of your travels and adventures spread throughout the war zone and forest, many took heart, hearing stories of the Outrider pushing the frontier, just as the Outriders were meant to all those years ago. As you opened the way forward to the signal, unbeknownst to you, a growing group of pilgrims were following your trail, believing in the legend of the Outriders. Did they get the fungus vaccine in the forest? They have to have. They wouldn't have survived otherwise. Next to the wreck of the caravel, as the pods fell from the sky, the pilgrims finally caught up with you. For the first time in your memory, you looked upon people's faces, and saw hope. The pilgrims now look to the future, ready and willing to lend their aid to your cause. Bloody Yaguk. Yaguk and his army attacked the caravel as Zahidi was trying to cull down the Floras' pods. You went out to meet the Grand Warlord in combat. The sheer rage and anomaly energy coursing through Yaguk reached its zenith when you battled him. You defeated the Grand Warlord and forced his remaining ferals to flee. So much! Chana's Garden. Chana's Record of Visions. This one was very different. I'm not sure what to make of it, or whether I can trust it. Have I already read that first part. I saw it. As I walked through the caravel, I caught a glimpse of it. There it finally was, after all this time. A sea of green. A garden under a clear blue sky. But it was all a trick. A mirage made up of ones and zeros. It was everything I'd seen, but it wasn't real. It was all behind a giant screen that stared down at me, laughing at me for the fool I was, forever believing these visions of mine had anything good to show me. No. But it was real. Just a long time ago. Maybe that's all my visions are good for. Reminders of what have died. Prophecies of what will die. What's the point? Oh god, she's a bit disheartened. Yeah, we missed a lot of crap along the way. We still missed one of Monroy's things. Road to Enoch. Hernando Monroy began his life. I don't care. Unless there's anything useful here. I don't particularly care. Nope. Nope. Slavery. It's not telling us anything we don't already know. I already read that one. Feral's ambush. Yep. Damn. We missed a lot. Alrighty, so that's obviously how we do expeditions. Although, he wants me to collect whatever this is. What's this? Legendary weapons tier 1. How? How did you? What do you mean legendary weapons tier 1? All you gave me was epics. Okay. Kind of customization. Loyalty has to go back up. We'll go back to 13. What gear are we got? Wow, less armor for a higher level? That's just sad. And same level... Nope. Wow, everything has less than what I have, to be fair. That's a lower level. Ooh, ooh. Increases your firepower when shooting from cover. I wasn't using that much cover, to be honest with you, but I actually really like my ability, double abilities. So I am in fact going to keep that. Oh, we got a fair bit of titanium. It's not going to be enough to upgrade my shit though. Okay. Ooh, 3 levels behind. That's rough. Aura of Force. Killing enemies with critical shots grants you anomaly power. Yep, I don't know what critical shots are. I don't know how frequently they occur. I like what I have, even if I can't afford to upgrade it. Okay, get rid of all of that. In principle, you're a shotgun. You can go as well. Alright. Is that a better sniper rifle? No, less damage. Goodbye. Ooh! Oh, you do less as well. Winter Blast. Critical shots create an icy blast that inflicts freeze on enemies with a 4-meter radius. Nice, but no. If your base damage is worse, why would I want you? Okay, well, I think it's telling me it wants me to take that, whatever that is. Submachine gun tactical. Slow every 8 seconds. Shots look up to 4 enemies, sharing 30% of their weapon dodge. Yeah, well, that's not too bad, but, you know, like, that's a lot of damage I go down. A shit ton of damage I go down. Nope. Now, what are you? The Roaring Umbra. Status power goes up. Oh, sorry, wrong way around. We're going the other direction. Status power goes down. The way firepower goes up. To be fair, I am 2 levels behind. Kinetic Stomp. Shots create a seismic shock around you, dealing $26,000 in a 5-meter radius. I kind of wasn't doing my Ring of Power, but like, what I've got already is really cool. And Clip Roller. When your magazine... No, lame. I like what I have. I mean, I'm pretty keen for the bigger clip size, because I'm really frustrated at my small clip. Really frustrated. But it packs a punch. Oopsies. So that's going to be a no from me. I'm just going to improve what I have. Wow, how sad. I finished the game and I've gotten rid of so many legendaries and I have only 1 legendary equipped. Oh, what's that? Drop pod resources. They are required to embark on the hardest expeditions. Tiago can exchange them for items and other resources. What do you mean? What? Oh. Okay, well, Zahidi. Wherever the fuck Zahidi is. There you are. Hi! What can I upgrade? Starting with my gun. Oh, wait. I'm going to use it all on my gun. Because it needs so much to do. It's leveling and we need to go up 2 levels. Fuck, it's all going towards my weapon. Well, shit. That's a problem. That's a big fucking problem. What else have we got? 38, 39, 39, 36, 36. Ugh. This is rough, guys. Should I do the lower things or the higher things and keep the higher things consistent? Get you to 39. 40, sorry. No, 39. 36, 36. You're probably more likely to be kept. So, off you go. Oh my, we really need some titanium. Okay, so what do you mean I can do drop pod resources for? How do you function, Tiago? How are you holding up? Have we not asked him this before?
You okay? What's going on, Tiago?
I had a daughter once. Small little critter, about this tall. Having a baby in the trenches, it was stupid. We knew it. She was so frightened of it all, the gunfire, the storms, monsters. But I tell her stories, pretend it was all just a game. But if we won, we'd win a prize. But she wanted to know what the prize was. I told her there was a place out there, far from all that mud and death. I promised I'd take her there. It was winter when she tried to stop the bleeding. I held her until... It's okay, Papa, she told me. You can still win the prize. I promised her there were no monsters. I promised the same to August. Yet I brought them both into a world full of monsters.
I'm sorry. Friend.
Thank you, Outrider.
Anywho, we need to recover drop pod resources. How does this work? What's wrong with my cursor?
When I left the deserters to join you that day, I did not believe we would make it this
That's
far.
because you're a pessimist, buddy.
Even less so after I lost faith in our mission. But you stayed the course.
I guess I'm too stubborn to know when to quit.
I am grateful for it, my friend. Seeing the hope in those people's eyes now, I feel like myself again. However, I don't need to tell you that our journey is not over.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We may have brought the pods down, but they are scattered all over Enoch. We will have to recover them one by one. Finding them won't be easy, and we're not the only ones interested. But I have a proposal for you.
Hopefully we get some...
Outrider.
We get to go see Shira again, we get some resolution with Corrigan, i.e. kill him.
When you recover a drop pod,
you know, all these
bring
things.
the resources inside to me. With Bailey's help, I will trade the contents to Juno and Corrigan and your Grand Marshal Shira.
What does that get me?
We let them divide the materials, and in return, they ship us gear from their arsenal for our journey.
Right, so you've got to choose between getting enough resources to get to the final expedition or trading the resources in to get guns.
You, my friend.
It would make sense to start with your guns and then use your guns on the expeditions, right? That would make sense. Elite offer. Good lord. Oh my, the level capped at level 45. When am I 30? Yet game, fucked if I'm grinding to level 45. You can go jump. That's not going to happen. I mean, I can't even afford anything as it is, but yeah, nah. Big fat nah. 3,600 compared to that. Wow. I wonder how many drop pod resources you get. So I can buy it with scraps. Why would I sell my titanium? Are you on crack? I need my titanium. I don't want to buy your shit. I want to upgrade my stuff. Can I buy titanium off you? That'd be nice. I don't want your drop pod resources. I don't care if that's supposed to be better gear. I like my gear. My gear works for me. Just like less armor than what I currently have. Why would I want that? Yeah, it's got better anomaly power, sure, but like I lose my cooldown reduction. You don't give me abilities I need. Useless. And the helmet? It's worse. Less armor. And it's a level above me. I gain back my anomaly power, which is nice, but I still lose my cooldown reductions, and I don't get skills I want. Hands. I've got 2 skills I'm using on mine, and you would give me just 1 skill. I just see, like, I just don't see the point.
Outrider, you gave me the opportunity to be the person I want to be. I'd lost.
That must have been a leaf.
But no more. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. I like my stuff. Oh my god, that thing is much bigger than I thought. I haven't actually paid attention to my gun. I hadn't actually looked at it. Hehe. Okay. Well, I guess next time I play, which is likely going to be this afternoon when it's a lot cooler and my computer can stop bitching about the heat, I will go back and do all these missions I missed. Oh, I forgot that I can't look at my goddamn world map. I will go back and do the hunts and the wanted from all the earlier zones to get them done. Yes, I will drop world tier if required. I am not struggling over these, and if again, you know, I don't care about point of pride about completing them. I don't care. I just want them done. But in saying that, I'm not going to drop them to like world tier 5. I'm just going to drop it a tiny bit to at least not suffer. And we'll see how that goes. See if I can get any leveling out of that. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to get anything out of it. But, you know, doesn't hurt to try. And then I guess we'll see about these expeditions.